Now, I made a video pattern in trading, right? I was going to take a $25,000 account to trade. And now this is the report of this account over 1 month of trading the account. Now, I'm sorry that I am like, yeah, I said something about this whole accounting and giving reports about this account. I don't want to be doing this as a weekly thing. I would rather be doing it as a monthly thing because I think I have more data and I have more to see when it is a monthly report, right? Now, I took this account, right, and we're gonna walk through the dashboard and you guys will see on my trade history. I'm being just transparent with you guys. You guys want to see how one can be disciplined with him or herself, right, and still be profitable. Now there is one funny part of this is that I love how this whole challenge thing is going, right? I love how it's going. I won't lie to you. When one thing you want to understand is that when we talk about discipline, right, discipline is like it's no guarantee that when you're disciplined you're gonna win. That's next trade. It's not that when you're disciplined, you might be disciplined and you will lose three several trades from you being disciplined, and you might be indisciplined and you win the next trade. But all we are talking about is a long term target, a long term goal. Where are we going to be in the next 5 years if we stick to this plan? Where are we going to be in the next 10 years? Where are we going to be in the next 2 years? Where are we going to be in the next decade or next 2 decades if we stay disciplined with our plans? Now, I started this challenge and yeah, I had the first win. I had the first loss. Yeah, I had the first loss, a good trade, and had a 3% win. I was down. Now, I was up 2% and I'm currently down 5%, right? With always just risking 1%. Now, risking 1% of my account, right, has taken me to 5% drawdown, right? And I love funded trader markets because of the 10% drawdown marks they gave us, because I am very, very happy about that. Now I have lost 5%, right? And I've reviewed everything I've done in that 5%. I've seen the mistakes I've done. I've known how well, channel up myself, right? Because most of my trades hit my SL and move my directions. They hit my SL and move my direction. I have to be more careful. I've also always traded only GBP AUD, and I've also traded only one type of setup. So I'm actually following my plan and nothing to fear about. There's a very, very important lesson I want to give to you guys right now, right? This is a very important lesson about this trading. See, you might be disciplined and you'll be in drawdown, right? It is very normal. I am in a drawdown. I won't call it a big drawdown because I feel like even if I lose this account, it's just a part. I will still try again, right? So I have different various chances. So I don't have to see this account as my one and all. I have to make it right. I have to prove a point. I have to do. No, I'm not saying it like that, right? I have various opportunities. If this account doesn't work, the next account, and that is how I treat my own personal account, right? So that you can adjust so well to the market. You can adjust so well to the market. You can be disciplined and be in drawdown. Now, when you are in drawdown, this is what this now being in drawdown, being in this situation where I am right now, is what defines you as a trader. Why are you a trader? There's a famous saying that says you know a trader not from his wins, but you know a trader from how he manages his losses and how he manages his drawdown. Because it's only a trader that can take out his account from a drawdown to back in profit. But anybody can just enter profit at any time. Everybody wants it easy. Everybody wants to profit. Everybody loves dopamine. It comes with having a profit, but nobody likes to be in a drawdown. So what do you do? What do you do when you are in a drawdown? That is the. I'm not coming here to preach to you. Maybe it might look like preaching. I'm just sharing my experience, and this is how I have it in my mind. And I guess if you're in drawdown, which is a normal thing, you should also have this in your mind. How do you perceive drawdown? Me, I don't perceive drawdown as a bad thing. I don't perceive drawdown like I am doing the wrong thing, especially when I am following my plan, right? If I'm following my plan, I'm very cool with it. One pair, I love the fact that it has been only GBP AUD, right? I love the fact that every other thing is going as planned, right? I love the fact that I am not taking so much trade and I'm just going according to my plan. But when you are in drawdown, what are you going to be doing as a what should you be doing as a trader? Being in drawdown doesn't mean that you have to go and start reviewing your strategy and saying you want to change your strategy. That's not what being in drawdown is. Being in drawdown is a period of time when you have to control your thoughts and your mind. You have to make sure and check yourself that, oh, I hope I'm not feeling some kind of way. I hope I'm not taking this trade in some kind of way. I hope I'm not reacting because of I'm feeling this kind of way. But if you have your whole mind, collected in one form or one way, if you have your whole mind collected together, right, you have no problem, right? And I also advise you guys always go for firms with higher drawdown limits, right? Funded trader markets, you can hit the link down in the description to start with them, right? Go with the guys that have 10% or at least even 12%. Ideally, I don't, if I trade one, if I want to trade prop firms, I don't like, because of the nature of prop firms, I don't like trading and risking 1%. Now, right now, I'm trading this account like I trade my own personal account. So I'm taking it very, very easy, right? If not, I should be very, very aggressive on this account. I know how to trade the account and I'll be aggressive. But I don't want that. I don't know. I don't want that. I want this account to grow like my personal account, to show you guys how it's been done. It's just something you need to see. We're going to get to the chat right now, to the platform, and we're going to talk about everything, the chat and everything. Sure, you guys have seen the lessons, and yeah, let's get to the chat. My face is really fucked up in this webcam because I'm kind of backing the line. Well, let's manage it. So here, this is the dashboard. I like the dashboard. I like the dashboard. So I've just traded for 6 trading days. That's basically a week. I've not really taken trades. Like, I don't really take so much trade. So I started 28th of June. I started 28th of June. You can see today is 27th of June. So it's like a month report and like a month, a report. Now after a month, now what can you see here? After a month, my average win was 722. My average loss is 232. You can see averagely 3%, 1%, right? Now my profit factor, all of them are like really, really, really poor. This is the highest my balance got to, 25,155, because I think I just went into profit and loss and I came back into a minor profit and I'm back in a loss, right? So this is how I have been after 1 month of trading this account, right? This is how I've been in a 4.85% loss. Yeah, 4.85% loss. So I have to lose 2,500 and I've lost 1,213, right? I've literally just lost half of what they told me to lose. And my most traded pair is GBP AUD. Yeah, I just traded only GBP AUD, and you can see from here. There's something I like about here. This their calendar here. You can see since July. I don't know. I didn't take 5 trades this day. I don't know why they count it as 5, but they show you the PNL. Okay, this was a losing day. Okay, for June, this was a winning day. You see, if you have a winning day, they take it. I think 2 trades this day. Yeah, is accurate. So weekly, and they will have a weekly report for you. You can see weekly I lost above 2% here. You can see weekly 2%, right? How will I take 54 trades? I don't know how they calculate this thing, but I think it's wrong. I think I didn't take 54 trades. But you can see, yeah, last week I just took 1 trade, 1%, 2%, 2%, right? So I'd had 3 losing weeks at a row. I think 2 weeks ago, this July, so July, I'll count July as a losing month already. I'll count July as a losing month. So I won't lie to you guys, I like their platform. I like how, you see how clean and crazy, so how clean their platform is. I like their platform um I like their platform so well. It's very, 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 very professional, straight to the point, and it guides you as well. So this is what I'm talking about. I've been in the drawdown. You might be in a win, you've been in a winning month, I don't know. But me, I've been in a drawdown and I'm not feeling any way about it. Right. Hopefully next month, next month goes well. Fine. right? If next month goes well, fine. If next month doesn't go well, we just maybe from now, if I start seeing that I am, the market is still shaky and everything, I might, probably reduce my risks to have my more chances, because 10% is the max, drawdown. Because if you have more, you can still be risking 10% and 1%. But we just made down 5%, right? If I have two wins, if I just see, you've seen red, so if you just see two wins here, I'll be literally up my account. Just with two wins, I'll be up my account, right? So it's not a very big deal, and this is what it means. This is what it means to trade. So I've been a 5% drawdown, and in case you guys want to know anything about that, I'll be really doing this thing every month, monthly reviews to tell you guys about this. So by probably 28th of August or some, I'll have a report again about this, and you guys will see where I am with it, right? And with that being said, I hope you guys found this very helpful, and you know where I am right now. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Bye.